tailored solutions can make them accessible for SMEs, right?
Yeah.
Now, how does Fidelio's customizable ERP cater to the unique needs of SMEs, particularly in manufacturing and distribution sectors?
Most of the time, like close to 90% of all of the features or the requirements are standard in the solution.
Now, what kind of ongoing support services does Fidelio provide to help businesses achieve long-term success
Yeah.
with their ERP system?
Obviously, you have to be committed and you have to have, I would say, kind of a champion, a change management leader inside your business
Right.
to help you, implement the new solution. And you have also to identify, the goals that you have at the beginning.
Hi, entrepreneurs. Are you struggling to manage your business operations efficiently? A customized ERP solution could be the key to unlocking higher productivity and growth. Welcome to the CanadianSME Small Business Podcast, where we provide valuable insights and expert discussions to help small and medium-sized enterprise thrive in today's competitive landscape. Joining us today is Michael Chadwick, Senior Account Executive at Fidelio. With over 25 years of experience, Michael has helped businesses eliminate non-value added activities, improving productivity, growth, and profitability. He holds a certification in HR management from HEC Montreal and has additional certifications in sales, business management, and continuous improvement, including the Six Sigma Green Belt, that is the SSGB. Today, we'll explore how small businesses can leverage ERP solutions to streamline operations, the benefits of cloud-based ERP systems, and Fidelio's approach to seamless implementation and support. So, let's dive in. Michael, welcome to the podcast. How are you doing today?
Pretty good. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thanks for having me today.
It's our pleasure. Now, ERP solutions are often seen as very complex, very costly, but tailored solutions can make them accessible for SMEs, right?
Yeah.
Now, how does Fidelio's customizable ERP cater to the unique needs of SMEs, particularly in manufacturing and distribution sectors?
Yeah. Well, Fidelio has been in business for 25 years. And we are an SME working with SMEs and for SMEs. So our knowledge comes from our experience, but also the input that the clients gives us.
Right.
So what we're able to do, again, because the system is on, for 25 years, most of the time, like close to 90% of all of the features or the requirements are standard in the solution.
Right.
But as the owner of the solution, so we can tailor, like you said, and we can adapt the solution always in the manner and the fashion to improve processes,
Right.
streamline processes, and increase productivity and increase profits as well.
That's great, having an ERP system that adapts to business needs rather than just forcing businesses to adapt.
Yeah.
It's definitely a game changer.
Yeah.
Now, stormization is essential, but so is efficiency.
Yeah.
Now, what do you think are some real world examples of how Fidelio's tailored ERP solutions have helped SMEs optimize their operations?
Yeah, well, a couple of examples in different fields. So, for example, we had a service company that gathered a lot of deposit each month.
Right.
So before Fidelio, they had lots of staff that were like typing in all those deposit manually.
Mhm.
So we automated all of that. So they actually went from 6 people entering data to only one supervising, and those other people could focus on more beneficial processes or doing something with more value in the company. Other examples that we did in manufacturing to be able to process, we have a client actually that does optic fiber.
Mhm.
So it's a really unique process. So there's not a custom ERP module to produce optic fiber. So
Right.
we were able to customize the module in order to answer all of their requirements. So that's another example that we had.
Wow, it's very inspiring to see technology is enabling SMEs to compete at a higher level
Mhm.
with the right ERP system in place. Hi, entrepreneurs. Are you struggling to manage your business operations efficiently? A customized ERP solution could be the key to unlocking higher productivity and growth. Connect with Fidelio to explore ERP options designed specifically for small businesses. Your success starts with the right tools. Now,
Yeah.
cloud technology has revolutionized how businesses operate, especially in terms of flexibility and scalability.
Yeah.
Now, what are the key benefits of adopting a cloud-based ERP system, and how do these advantages, specifically support SMEs?
Well, SMEs most of the time they don't have like an IT department, or if it's an IT department, it's going to be outsourced, so they don't have the knowledge internally to maintain like previous ERPs with servers and infrastructures and networking and all of that.
Mhm.
So being in the cloud resolve all of those issues because you only have to open up your computer, you're logging into the platform. And Fidelio is more like, to give you a quick example, it's more like your Netflix account.
Hmm.
So when you want to watch a movie, you
Right.
log in on your laptop and then you watch a movie.
Right.
Well, with Fidelio, it's the same. So you want to work, you open up your laptop, you log in on a web page, and then
Right.
you work. So it's really easy to adopt the technology, and it's also easy for the people to learn it because again, it's modern technology. It's not an old legacy system.
Definitely, that's very insightful. Now, many small businesses they hesitate to switch to cloud-based solutions, right?
Yeah,
But the long-term benefits they are definitely undeniable.
yeah,
Now, cost effectiveness is always a major concern
yeah,
for SMEs because they're always on a budget constraint.
yeah.
Now, how does a cloud-based ERP help businesses to save costs compared to, the traditional ERP systems out there?
Yeah, well, again, the fact that everything is cloud based with Fidelio,
Mm-hmm.
and also it's a SaaS solution. SaaS meaning like software as a service. So
Right.
you only pay for what you use.
Hmm.
And in terms of saving money, well, you don't have to pay for servers. You don't have to pay for licenses.
Right.
You don't have to figure out how to do your backup on site or off site. You don't have to buy some VPNs and firewalls and all of that. And it's also easier still if you have people working remotely.
Hmm.
There's no infrastructure or extra costs, so it's
Right.
all included in the monthly fee that you're paying with your subscription.
That's a very smart move, and it also makes the work pretty flexible for everyone.
Yeah,
It's clear that cloud based ERP solutions provide affordability, flexibility, and efficiency, a powerful combination of small business success. We'll be right back with more insights on how Fidelio's ERP solutions are empowering SMEs to streamline their business operations. Stay tuned.
Hey, you think you know UPS? Yeah, that's us. Everybody knows that. You know what you didn't know? This. Okay, try to keep up. Ocean, us. Ground, rail, air, so us. Guess who? Us. Customs cleared, borders cleared, done. Us. You still with me? Wait for it. Boom. Us. Intelligent, automated, fulfillment. Us. Yep. Healthcare too. Digital your thing? Yeah. Well, book it, ship it, track it. You feeling me yet? Yep. That's all us. That's all UPS.
At IHG Hotels and Resorts, we're in the business of you.
We're here to help you plug in,
Connect and recharge.
Make an impression.
and meet with confidence.
With 19 brands built for business,
your business gets even more rewarding.
With an award-winning loyalty program at 6,000 IHG hotels and resorts worldwide.
Welcome back, listeners. Let's explore how cloud-based ERP solutions are making business management more efficient and accessible for small businesses. Now, even the best ERP systems can fail if they're not implemented correctly, right?
Mhm.
Now, the right support can make all the difference in your journey.
Yeah.
How does Fidelio ensure a smooth ERP implementation process? minimizing disruption and maximizing efficiency for its clients.
Yeah, again, so we've been working with small and medium-sized businesses for
Yeah.
25 years. So again, we know the reality of those people is on top of implementing a new solution,
Yeah.
well, they cannot close the shop. They have to still run the daily operation. So for us, we tailored a project plan on again online. So when you join Fidelio and you start doing your project, well, it's kind of like when you're building a Lego set.
Right.
So you have your set of pieces,
Right.
and then your plan, and you follow the plan step
put
by
everything
step.
together.
Exactly,
Yeah.
and at the end, when you have your Lego, well, it's completed. And with Fidelio, it's the same. So you have documentation, you have templates, you have training videos also, and also there's a dedicated team to support the people in the company that is implementing Fidelio.
Wow, very interesting. Now let's talk about little post-implementation also.
Okay.
Post-implementation support is just as important as, setup itself.
Yeah.
Now, what kind of ongoing support services does Fidelio provide to help businesses achieve long-term success with their ERP systems?
Yeah. So the first thing that we do is, unlike maybe other companies, because they're resellers, and for us it's different because it's our own ERP software.
Mhm.
So after go live, we have what we call post go live support. So we're going to be with that client for the first 2 months to make sure to close out, the month end, financial statement, and so on and so forth. And afterwards, we assign what we call a customer success manager to that client.
Mhm.
So he's going to be, aware if the client needs something,
Do follow-ups.
do follow-ups, also propose new solution,
Right.
and asking him, if everything's right with the solution.
So there's a dedicated go-to person.
Exactly. So it's cutting off the red tape,
Yeah.
direct access. So again, with small businesses, that's what we want. You want to get direct access to your account manager,
Right.
and it's easier that way.
Great. On that note, Michael, how important do you think shift in mindset is important when it comes to adapting something new versus the traditional methods out there?
Well, again, as a SME owner that wants to do that kind of change,
Yeah.
obviously you have to be committed, and you have to have, I would say, kind of a champion, a change management leader inside your business
Right.
to help you, implement the new solution. And you have also to identify, the goals that you have at the beginning. So maybe it's improving your inventory management. Maybe you want better views with dashboards or whatnot.
Right.
So again, it's focusing on maybe 3 or 4 key objectives at the beginning of your project, and keep track on those to make sure it's going to be a great success.
Wonderful. Now, Michael, if there's one key takeaway you'd like small business owners to remember, especially about ERP adoption, what would it be and why?
Well, it would be when you select your ERP, make sure that, again, it's tailored for small and medium-sized businesses, because some other players out there, the big guys, they kind of saying that they, taking down a step, but still you're going to deal with a big corporation that maybe is not going to be on the same level as you are as a
Right.
business owner. So that's what I would recommend, to be equal with your ERP partner.
Right.
So that's going to be maybe my biggest advice for business owners.
Definitely, that makes sense because every small business has their unique set of needs, and only
Exactly.
they and their ecosystem can understand that.
Exactly.
Great, that's some excellent advice, Michael. ERP systems can be transformative when implemented with the right strategy and support.
Yeah.
Michael, it has been a pleasure having you on the podcast. Thank you so much for sharing your expertise and doing this.
Okay. Thank you very much.
That was an insightful conversation with Michael Chadwick, Senior Account Executive at Fidelio, on how SMEs can streamline operations and boost growth through ERP solutions. Thank you so much to all the listeners for tuning in to the Canadian SME Small Business Podcast. We genuinely appreciate your continued support. Be sure to subscribe for more expert insights and resources to help your business thrive. Visit CanadianSME.ca for valuable tools and information. A very special thank you to our podcast partners, RBC, UPS, IHG Hotels and Resorts, and Google for their commitment to empowering small businesses across Canada. Until next time, keep innovating and striving for success. We'll see you in the next episode. Kripa Anand signing off.